This is Silken, and I'd like to talk to you about what's going on right now. First off, good announcement. I made a Vroid model. It looks pretty good, so here it is.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
Silken.
I just had to put that in there, I'm sorry. Another thing I want to talk to you about is how the channel started, how it's going, and what I'm planning to do for it in the future. So the first thing is, a while back, I heard the Silksong release date. And I'm like, great, this is exactly what you'd want when you're starting a YouTube channel. A good niche that has people who are interested in it. And if you do well, it'll possibly blow up. I liked Hollow Knight, so I figured I'll like Silksong. So around the beginning of September, I got OBS and Vroid Studio because I figured I'd be a VTuber. Just give myself a little experience like that. So September 2 and 3. September 4, Silksong came out. I recorded a video of playing it on the same day. Before that, I was playing the Hollow Knight and fighting Hornet. So I recorded all these videos up to September the 10th. I officially joined YouTube and used a really cool picture from Nardax, is a Japanese artist who also illustrates mangas, illustrates Isekai Cheat Magician and A Late Start Tamer's Laid Back Life, which they look pretty good. Go check them out. Much love to Nardax. So I used that as my profile picture. But on September the 10th, on my last recording, I was at work and I injured my arm, and that stopped me recording for a while. It hurt a lot and just basically caused me to ignore my videos all the way up until October. October 13th, I realized that all my videos were just sitting there unedited. So I figured I'd start editing them. The day after, I started posting them every day until now, basically on November 4th. And this is what I've done with my channel. Hasn't gotten views, mainly doing it for myself. I figure doing it that way, less pressure. That way I can hopefully learn a few skills that will help me going forward. Part of this was a huge motivational kick that happened a while back. A week into editing videos, I was talking to my mom about how I was getting better. I started walking every day at the beginning of October. I had that motivational kick, been having that time, and I hope to continue it, even though I'm not certain I have enough consistency. I've tried this before and it didn't really stick. I have now done it for quite a while, and I'll talk more about that later. I also told her about having enough money that next year I might be able to make a down payment for a house. Not a very good house, but a house. Dad overheard this conversation and came in and told me that in 5 years I was to buy a house and then I'll move out to that house, which is fair. I am 29 years old, so by 34 or 35 I probably should have a place of my own, especially since I'm in a fairly good financial position for my age. It gave me a kick to invest, it gave me a kick to actually put in the effort to a lot of things. So I've been really motivated and have basically been doing daily video edits since then, handling finances, doing a 1-hour run and a few minutes of lifting. I've been really trying to get my life together. As for future plans, I'm hoping to learn Blender, do a bunch of tutorials, and maybe make a model that's actually not Vroid, which, something that actually represents the profile picture and a good version of the two, which would be nice. I would also like to test out an AI voice for one of my models because I know I am not exactly the most pleasant to listen to. I would also like to, I'd probably save it for one of the models and one of the models wouldn't be AI voice. Either way, I'd be speaking and then the voice would be translating if we do end up doing that. But that's another thing I want to look into. Another one would be creating professional intros and exits for my videos. Just a little polish here and there. Learn about professional editing, how real professionals do it would be a good thing to do. That includes audio design and also lighting. And somewhere in there, I would like to learn how to just basically do YouTube properly, and also probably finish Silk Psalm somewhere in there. Like I said, most of my time's been editing. I haven't been playing, and that's something that's going to change, hopefully. Right in the immediate future, I'm probably going to slow down on my video making to make sure that they're a little bit better than when I started out with, because when I started out with, I just had my Vroid model up in the top corner, and I was talking into a microphone on OBS and having my face tracked by my video camera. So all that was done with OBS, and then I just edited it with Kdenlive, which isn't a bad program, not at all. But I am definitely no editing genius. I hope to improve that. So improving is the name of the game here, and what I'm hopeful for. I hope you all have a good one, and have a good rest of your day. That's the same thing. Bye.